This is Dr. Ron Daniels, president of the Institute of the Black World 21st Century, and I'd like to share with you one of the greatest triumphs of my life's work, uplifting and honoring the life and legacy of Louise Langdon Little, the mother of Malcolm X, and to appeal to you to help us finish this very powerful initiative. On May 19th of this year, of course, you're aware that it was the centennial, the 100th birthday of El-Haj Malik El-Shabazz Omawali, our Black Shining Prince. And I had the honor, the distinct honor, to receive a Vanguard Award, the prestigious Vanguard Award from the Malcolm X Dr. Betty Shabazz Center in, of course, New York and Washington Heights. What I'd like to do is to share with you the statement that I issued on that day. And it goes like this. First of all, I said I want to recognize my wife and partner, Mary France Daniels, and my daughter, Michelle, who have accompanied me to this great celebration. I have received numerous awards during the course of my life's work, but not all awards are equal. This award is very special to me because of my lifelong dedication to uplifting the vision, mission, and work of one of the greatest freedom fighters the African world has ever produced, Malcolm X. 35 years ago, I spearheaded a Pan-African initiative called 1990, the Year of Malcolm X. And 35 years ago today, I was in Omaha, Nebraska, the birthplace of our Black Shining Prince, for a climatic ceremony along with Dr. James Turner, Haki Madhubuti, Dr. Maulana Karenga, Sonia Sanchez, Dick Gregory, and numerous leaders, and of course, Dr. Betty Shabazz and the members of the family. On this day, 35 years ago, the renowned actor Avery Brooks read a proclamation written by Dr. Ronald Walters, which declared May 19th a Black national holiday by Kujichagulia self-determination. Today, I'm exhausted and exhilarated to receive this award after having just returned from Grenada, where the Institute of the Black World 21st Century led a pilgrimage of history and hope to uplift the life and legacy of Louise Langdon Little on the site, the very site where she was born. I am honored to report that the pilgrimage was a spectacular success that concluded with a historic ceremony this past Saturday in the village of Digue, where Dr. Julius Garvey, the son of the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, delivered a powerful, inspirational address. I am delighted, I said to the family, and Malcolm lovers everywhere. Mission accomplished, and Aluta continua. And then I went on, of course, to accept the award. In actuality, the mission is not completed yet. It's not accomplished. We started the process, but we need you to help us finish the job. And that's the purpose for this message. I'm excited because you are about to view the climatic ceremony from the pilgrimage where we consecrated the soil, the actual site where Louise Langdon Little was born. And we want to share that with you. And we want to shout out praise, first of all, to a number of people who participated, beginning with my executive assistant, Paul Ann Patterson. She is she's from Grenada, but she is an amazing woman who did an outstanding job of coordinating all of the logistics. Indeed, this was not easy. It was very difficult, but she came through with shining colors. We want to also thank Dr. Julius Garvey, who was our honorary chairman, Kim Poole, who worked with the Artist Collective on the ground in order to move things forward, Pat Adams, Kellen Bubb of the Bubb Report, and a multitude of others, far too many to name here. But we want to just give some of them a shout out. But of course, you can go to, we're including in this report, in this message, we're including a list of all of the people who attended, so you can see for yourself the amazing group of people who came. It was really, really extraordinary. Now, this is my appeal. I mean, as I said before, this was very, very difficult, very complex, and we pulled this off in 90 days. We made a decision that on the centennial of the birthday of Malcolm X, that only happens once. And so we felt it was important to honor Louise Langdon Little this year. And so we made that decision in February, and we had to go through so many difficult things to get it done. But as you will see, we got it done. The first phase, but it's only the first phase. This is going to become a sacred site where people are going to come from all over Grenada, the Caribbean, and the global Black diaspora to visit this site. It will become a site for cultural, historical tourism that is going to feed the village of Digue and share wealth, and it's going to be powerful. But it'll be over stages, maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 years before there's a final product. What you will see is only the beginning. So this is our appeal. We need hundreds of thousands of dollars to ultimately make this work. The government of Grenada, we hope, will chip in, but we didn't really start this with the intention that the government of Grenada would necessarily do this. This is a people-based project. And so we felt that we could appeal to the people to get it done. The people from the Grenadian diaspora, but also friends of Grenada, this great country that now is recognizing again the life and legacy of Maurice Bishop and the People's Revolutionary Government. All of that is wrapped up in this proposition. So if you can help, please do. If you can give $1,000, and I'm not ashamed to ask for $1,000 because I know some of you can give $1,000. If you can give 500, if you can give 250, if you can give 100, if you can give 50, if you can give anything, it will be profoundly appreciated to launch this project, at least launch the concluding phases of the project as we move forward. Next year, we may take 50 people, maybe 100 people may go next year. Because if we did what we did, accomplished what we did in 90 days, imagine what we're going to be able to accomplish in 9 months, working collectively in the spirit of Ujima and Ujamar. It's going to be spectacular, and we are going to do it. We're going to lead another pilgrimage next year, and perhaps you'll be one of the persons who join that delegation. So I want to say thank you so much for agreeing to just view this video. Thank you in advance. You know what we say, we claim in the victory in advance. Thank you so much for making your donation. There's going to be other ways to contribute as well. There's going to be paraphernalia, mugs and t-shirts and whatever, but we need donations. We need donations. And view the video. View this spectacular video and then spread the word. Spread the word to everyone. Asante Sana. Thank you very much.